Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All-Stars and the Elite. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
One ball,
pitch misses,
2 strikes.
and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. Here's a rocket out to left. Castro puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fought off foul. Ripped to short. Over to Ruth. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And here it comes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one almost got him. In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Now the number 2 hitter. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And a foul ball. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
So man aboard at the plate, Willie Castro. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. This one popped up. Makes the grab. And we're back. Digging in. Babe Ruth.
The designated hitter. Babe.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Kershaw deals. And there's a foul ball. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Kershaw fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's out of play, a foul ball. No score here in the second. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Hung up in a rundown now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Bryce Harper. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Turner now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. One down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And here's the strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting up. The third base.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
And those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Ruth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. That's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Mike Piazza will hit next.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he's got a double. One away, runners at second and third. This is Corbin Carroll. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 on, 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harper ranging after it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. The relay tries to get back and see. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. On a line, base hit. Piazza headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground to the left, Devers throws to first, and they get Turner for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now
here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Santana takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Pena tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, number 10.
The designated hitter, Daniel
Skubal back to work. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 4-3. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job.
That one ripped. And out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Into center. Acuna there. Takes the grab, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Piazza in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tatis, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch. Bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pena in the box, lays off for ball one. That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Tatis comes in to score. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
2 on, 2 outs. Hammers that one deep.